Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're brand new, welcome. I'm super glad to have you here. Today's video is going to be an unboxing, and it's going to be an unboxing of a Chloe Drew bag from Poshmark, and it did go through the Poshmark Concierge service, so I wanted to talk about the authentication and sort of how that all works. I also have this bag in a different color, and so I am debating between the two, so I will show you both colors back to back. I think they are the two most popular colors, so in case you're debating between them too, you can see those together. And I will save a review, and I will save a, I'm actually going to get the gray one repaired at the Rago Brothers, so I'm going to do that in the future, but in order not to make this video too long, I will just make that into two separate videos. So today is just going to be a quick unboxing. Let's go ahead and get started. So here is the box. And it came with Poshmark tape. It's a pretty big box for such a small bag, so I assume there's quite a bit of padding inside of it. Okay. So far, just tissue paper. I guess I'll try to unbox it this way. Oh, okay, tissue paper just lifts right up. Okay, so inside it's got nice packaging at the bottom to keep it, you know, from hitting the sides and getting messed up that way. So now inside it says, Chloe bag, thank you so much for your recent purchase. Our luxury experts have carefully inspected your Chloe bag for condition, quality, and authenticity. It's all yours, ready to style. We hope you love it. Megan, Posh Concierge. So that's so nice, and then they wrapped it really nicely. I do want to say that Posh Concierge actually contacted me because this was listed as a small, and it's in fact the mini size, which I actually prefer, so I was excited about it. But they sent me an email just to make sure I actually still wanted the bag after they checked it over and realized that it was in fact listed incorrectly, since it was seen as the small and it had the small's measurements as opposed to the mini. And what they did was they sent me this nice email, and they also sent me this photo, which I will insert. It really shows the difference between the sizes. So you can see the smaller size, which is actually the bag that I'm about to open, and then a larger size that they just happen to have with them that is actually the small. The one I'm opening is the mini, but you can see this nice comparison in this photo, and I was really pleased that they took the effort to contact me and also give me that photo so that I had the comparison, so I was a little bit more educated about what exactly I was getting. So now let's open this one. Just kind of gonna rip through the tissue paper. Nice. Okay, so it's coming in a Chloe dust bag, and they tied it all up so that it wasn't moving too much inside of it. The dust bag has some wear, which is not a big deal to me. And then open that up. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. This was the color and size combination I always really dreamed of. And then I got the Motty gray, which I will show you in more detail in just a minute. And I really like this color, and I know Grace from Grace in Her Handbag really loves this color and wants me to keep it, but we'll see. This one is brand new except for hardware damage, and this one is a little more used, so I don't know. There's lots of things to compare and see. Okay, I'm so excited. All right, ready? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so this is the cement pink, and this is the Motty gray. They are clearly the same size and, you know, the same bag. This one, sorry, the chain is a little bit in the way, so let me show you the color a little better. I guess they tucked the chain inside. Okay, so you can see the colors a little bit more together. So actually, you know, I'll have to see it in some other lights too, but this Motty, the cement pink looks a lot more browny nude, almost taupey color like this one, than I remembered it looking in the store, because I actually did see this in the store and really loved it. And I saw it in the summertime, so I was wearing more pink colors and I was really excited about it, but it really doesn't look very pink. Like, it's definitely, I remembered it looking a little more like a blush or a light pink, and it definitely has a little bit more of a tan nude color, which I really like. I really do like this color, and I think I would use this color, but I'm wondering if I would use this color. So that chain is a bit loud. I wonder if I would use this color any more than I would ever use this color. I think it's nice to have a gray, and I think maybe a gray is even more of an all-season bag. I really like neutrals and nudes, but especially in the summer and spring and early fall as opposed to the winter, whereas gray I wear really all year round. So I don't know, tell me which one you prefer. The gray has, I think, a black edging around it, this piping, whereas the cement pink has a brown taupey color, gray sort of piping color. Yeah, I would call it a gray taupe. So that's interesting and to note. They're both great. This bag has a little bit more wear, so the actual turnstile has some wear here, and then the tops where this kind of rubs a lot have wear, which I knew, and does not bother me. I think that it looks fine. It's not really super noticeable or anything. And then there's also some more wear on the hardware. So, you know, I could basically get both hardware replaced. The hardware on this one is brand new. The bag is brand new. It was a Bloomingdale's restock item, but it has wear here, and I actually need to make sure I take some really detailed pictures and video so that you can see the difference of before and after when I take that to the Rago Brothers. And I'll give you an idea of pricing and things then, but I think I called Chloe and they said basically I could send it right to the Rago Brothers or I could send it through them. Didn't make a difference, and then it should cost $50 to $75 to replace the hardware. I don't know how much it'll actually be. I only need to replace the back piece. The front piece is fine, so maybe it will be cheaper. But I'll give you a whole idea of that experience once I do that. So of course I could replace this hardware as well, but instead of peeling like this one is doing, this hardware is just a little more worn in just a couple places. So it's just got some dirt on it. But yeah, I wonder if it would be worth replacing both. I'd have to look into it and see, and I'd have to see how much it would cost to replace these, but likely I will do this bag, and then if it feels like this one is worth doing, I will do it afterwards. But I'm not going to keep both, so I am going to sell one of these, and I don't know which one. I haven't opened it up yet, so I probably should do that. But yeah, I don't know which one to keep. I really thought I was going to love this color more, but I'm not positive I do. I think I like both of them pretty equally. So of course this one is in a little bit worse condition, but it's still in good shape. So I don't know. I really thought I was going to do a light pink. So I do think about this bag as being something I would carry around on vacation, on shopping around, whatever that's going to be, and I do tend to do more of that in the summer months. And my summer wardrobe is really pretty much always like navy and white and light pinks and maybe some grays in there. I try not to wear a lot of black in the summer, and I also try to kind of have some more florally sort of colors in there, some pastels and things. So I don't know which color you all think would be better with that, but let me know. And also let me know if you think you'd be interested in one of these. You know, I am going to put the other one up for sale, so I have to decide which one to keep and which one to sell. But I'm not really sure. I know that the cement pink is really popular on the pre-loved market, so if I don't go with that one, I don't think I would have much of a problem selling it. But also, just taking a quick look around, I'm really not worried about Posh's authentication. Everything seems to check out, and they did a really good job and really thorough, and again, they contacted me. So I really do, believe that everything looks good. But here is the inside. So, sorry, the chain is all wrapped around, which I appreciate that they did that to keep it in good shape. This is what it looks like. And again, I'll save a real review of this bag for later and show you what fits inside and all of that. But the inside's in good shape. There's like a few, I don't know if you can see them, a few tiny little stains at the bottom that are not bad. The inside hardware looks good. And then in the pocket, there is a pocket here, they did include this. So let's see. This is from Chloe, and it has the authentication card with the code on it. The code has like a holographic kind of thing, and the date is missing, but that's fairly typical. And then this is the sort of leather care and wear protection discussion of the materials kind of tag, and then the tag is inside. So I'm going to guess that the tag matches. It's really hard to see, but there's the holographic tag. I'll just kind of flip this inside out if I can. So on one side you get the embossed sort of tag, And then on the other side, you get the little holographic sticker in there. And yep, it's the same. So that's good. That all checks out. This was a really pretty quick process. I bought this bag a little over a week ago. I bought it on a Saturday and today is Monday. So it took a week and 2 days basically to get here. Being shipped to Poshmark Concierge, the person shipped it on a Monday and then it went there and they got it. They sent me an email about it on Friday to make sure that I was still interested in it after seeing that it was a different size, which again, it's the same size, so I really like this size. It's definitely my preferred size, so happy about that. And then they sent it to me and it got here by Monday and I did have to sign for it. So it was pretty quick. The whole process worked out pretty nicely. Hardware still looks good. That is the bag. So I was happy with the process. I'm happy with the bag though. The color is different than I thought. When I look at it, I'm wondering if it's just like dirty, so I may quickly clean it. But even looking at the side looks slightly lighter, but not a huge amount. So I think it's not really too dirty. I mean, there's definitely parts of it that are a little more dirty than others, but in general, I think that that is pretty much the coloring. And so it's a little different, again, than I remember. If you look at my shopping in New York City vlog, which I will link down below, you can see me trying on the bag in the store, and it definitely seemed like it was a bit of a different color then. So interesting sort of what that perspective, how that sort of changes once you get used to a color. And also, again, because this has some, you know, wear, but again, if I look at that color inside there, which is pretty much not touched, it is still darker than I remember. So I don't know, let me know which one you think I should keep down below, and let me know if you have any questions about what fits inside or anything that you want me to address in the review and the discussion of what happens with the repair at the Rago Brothers. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.